Wow, welcome back to the Heritage, second game, LSE versus Oxford. Moo bringing out the swears in chat already.
Them swears though.
Oh, it was a good one though. If you're going to use one, it's one of my faves.
Really?
Up north, that is much better than down south.
Okay.
Trust.
Okay, well, in between game 1 and game 2, LSE have decided that maybe they're going to get serious. They've all tagged up. They've dropped out the logo, the beaver logo. Has beavers got anything to do with LSE?
LSE Oxford. I don't remember there being a character called Oxford in there before, but that character is
Oxford.
he's cheeky. He's cheeky now.
No, I think he was called that before.
Was he?
Oh no, he had it as his name in lobby, but that was like that weird bug where your lobby name doesn't go to your game name.
Right, okay.
So Oxford have banned Lone Droid. They do not want to have to deal with that again. They've picked up Invoker. LSE have interestingly banned Brood Mama, which suggests that they probably have a specific strategy in mind, as that is not generally a first phase ban. Alex does like an unusual draft. Here comes another first pick Vengeful Spirit. Are they going to follow that up with a Crystal Maiden? Personally, I would love to see another Crystal Maiden. I mean,
yeah.
it was enjoyable, no doubt.
It's
potentially we focused too much on the Crystal Maiden, one might argue.
If that's your argument, I'm not really sure. Making it the focus of the cast during the ban phase is the strat. But
well, I said one might argue. I'm not that one. I mean, one could be anyone.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, my only concern if you do pick up the same is you're not going to see the same level of domination of the mid. I mean, unless Invoker goes offlane, but Invoker can stun you. He's not just going to sit there and get destroyed. Shadow Shaman. Wow.
That is also quite interesting. So
Shadow Shaman.
Maybe they've banned the Brood Mama so they can't get split pushed while they pull out some crazy pushing strategy.
I was going to say this is a strong pushing lineup straight away.
Yep.
You know, unless you commit a good couple of heroes to defend, you're going to get a swap. You're going to get snakes.
Snakes.
Snakes on a tower.
Snakes on a tower. The
Infinite.
upcoming
Yeah.
hit from M. Night Shyamalan, whatever his name is.
Tell me, why would you snakes on a tower?
5 seconds.
Sorry everyone for ruining Bane's short feature in the stream. Thanks to Bane for turning up. And talking of thanking people, thank you so much, Will the Ice, for that follow. I mean,
What dude?
our bosses here at GameBritannia don't actually let me and Gand get any sleep unless we get at least one follow per cast.
You mean those people with the horrible whips and tasers?
Yeah, those people, those scary people up top. In the London GameBritannia office, the expanse that it is. Back to the
So
draft.
big.
So Oxford have, once again, LSE have picked up their supports straight away. We assume once again that these are supports. It could be a mid-Shadow Shaman and a position 1 Vengeful Spirit, but I somehow doubt it.
See, I like to think that LSE are sort of playing more reactionary. You know, this sort of being able to leave the cause till later because they've got maybe a more diverse playlist of heroes that they can play, which means they don't need to give away the game at the start. They can just roll with the bans and pick up some heroes, and they're just confident they're playing. Whereas, you know, usually you want to try and get those heroes down as soon as, so they don't get banned. Bonus of playing outside the meta, you see.
Yep, true that. True that indeed. Oxford stick within the meta and pick up the Ancient Apparition, which is very strong hero against push strategies as long as you do get time to get that level 6 up. No one enjoys taking an ice blast to the face while they're trying to club towers down.
I like Ancient Apparition. He's good in tri lanes. He's good in just wandering around when he finally gets his Midas and
Reserve time.
Yep. We also see that Oxford have banned Death Prophet, so they're obviously not complete idiots and are going to go ahead and ban the pushing heroes.
yeah. I mean, they banned it first time.
Look at that comment from Moo. Oh my god, I'm not going to say that, but if you're not reading chat, then this would be a great time to read that beautiful comment from Mootastic.
Why is that not just due to the fact that beavers are not often seen in London? It's not their natural habitat.
Sure, I think that's exactly what Moo's getting at there, Gant.
I
Let's dodge carefully around this minefield.
Yeah, Yeah. Moving swiftly on, yep, you're right. 100% the ban in the push heroes. There goes
Yep.
the liking.
Obviously, they've already taken out the lone droid, so that's one less thing to worry about. I'd love a. Now that I've started doing thank yous for people following, do I have to say thank you to everyone?
I
What
think we
have
should
I
just
started?
thank. I thought we'd thanked Capital Dave for turning up. You know, he doesn't even.
We
need
did.
it
I
for
mean, as
following.
soon as Capital Dave spoke in chat, I was like, "Hello, Capital Dave. What is he? How demanding is this guy again? I think he's a bit too high maintenance for me."
He's a bit needy, isn't he? We're
He
gonna
is.
have to
I mean, Capital Dave.
retract the hug offers.
It's been a great relationship, but I don't
It's
think
you,
it's
not
going to
me.
work out. Yeah, it's you, not me. Oh god. Oh god.
So that's one person we're gonna have to worry about when we get through to the one final.
10 seconds
Yep.
to go.
Dave, like, I'm following you. Now say thank you. Oh no, Dave, please. No.
Don't worry, there's going to be a bouncer on the door. He's going to have a blacklist, and Capital Dave is going to be at the top of that blacklist.
Yeah.
You're going to see him getting dragged out the building by his ears. And we do see quite an interesting pick here, which is the Faceless Void.
Radiant
Thoughts?
It's nice with the shadow shaming if you can get the wards placed correctly. That they've already taken the Vengeful. That's one potential counter out the window.
Yep. True that.
But other than that, I mean, that time dilation. I mean, I played a game with someone the other day who picked up Faceless and they only realised about 30 minutes in that it had an active. They thought it was just a different name for Backtrack.
Have you considered naming and shaming that person?
10 seconds
I
to
have
go.
considered it. He's very ginger.
It's
Well,
very ginger, okay.
He's called Butcherino. He will be at the LAN. So if you're listening and you're at the LAN, you see someone who's incredibly
Reserve time.
ginger, probably very drunk. Go and say, "Yo, bro, do you even time dilate?" And then watch him cry. That's
And
what I
to
do.
answer Peking Pikachu in chat, this game is being played online, so I assume they are indeed at their respective unis. But the winner of this game will be going on to the finals, the semi-finals, I should say, which will be played on LAN at Student Central in London on January 31st. Boom! There was a
Is there a
beautiful
command
little
to
bit of
see pings?
professionalism. Is it not dash ping? Or does it not work anymore? Dash ping. Maybe you can't do it till we're in game.
Radiant's
We're
back.
playing on EU West, and we assume all these players should be in the UK, so they should all have pretty fairly even pings. Oxford and LSE are relatively close
They're
together.
pretty big unis as well. It's not like we're playing out in the boonies, is it? You know.
Indeed, indeed. There's the Slardar from Oxford. Pretty nice to have a TA, so you can keep permanent vision up. But a little bit scary picking too many melee heroes into a Faceless Void, but that is the first one they go for, so I guess that's fine. Silencer, an interesting pickup, definitely. My only concern is that they don't have a lot of counter push.
No, I mean they've got one stun as well. Oh, well, if you exclude Invokers,
A variety of stuns.
shut up, OP.
We've also got cold feet, don't we?
Yeah, I mean they're all sort of unreliable though, aren't they?
Joke's on you, I'm fake Nick IRL. I wonder what that means.
Reserve
I don't
time.
think if
Let's not
I
try
don't
and-
think introduces himself to people as Capital Dave. Like you
Doesn't
know,
he?
I
Because
don't think
I always
his
introduce
employers.
myself as Skinny Eric 1.
Radiant's
Job
dead.
interviews, yeah.
I am
When
Capital.
when I order my drink at Costa and they say, "What's your name?" Skinny Eric 1. Ordering takeaways, what name shall I put it under? Skinny Eric 1.
I'd love to see like what you actually got it written down at like a takeaway or a Costa coffee because they're notorious for getting my name wrong when I was like Stephen. It's like Dave.
Jamal?
I remember I used to work phone support and I would answer the phone. Hi, technical support. Stephen speaking. It's like, hi, Amy. That's weird. My name's called Amy too. Like, what? You're on drugs? Okie dokie.
Okay, so we've managed to get to the last picks of the draft. We did talk about the draft a little bit, but did we? We
Yeah,
sort of did.
no, definitely did. 100%.
Uh,
I think Oxford need another stun, a more reliable one. But I don't think they're going to take it. I don't think they got room for it.
Well, they could actually go for the Sven themselves.
I suppose they could run dual lanes.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Slardar can solo offlane, maybe. Or it could
It's
be a
going to be
full Slardar.
scary though against a Shadow Shaman and a Avenging Spirit, and then whatever the hell rocks up in the carry position.
Yeah,
Unless
this-
they run Safe Void.
Yeah, maybe they will. This last pick from LSE is going to say a lot, I guess, if they want to keep going down the pushing route or they're going to be doing a bit more fighting. I think they need quite a tanky hero.
Oh, there's a tanky hero, but that is a late game. I am so glad I've been in the toilet because that would have killed me.
Yep, we could be in for a long one here. Well, that is an unusual pick. We haven't seen a lot of it recently, but one pickup I do enjoy is the blink pickup on Medusa. Just blinking into the middle of the team and ulting and just creating havoc.
Especially if you can get behind them, like make them run into your team if you've got the advantage.
And Oxford are now in a bit of a weird position because they're thinking, should we pick up a hero with mana burn? Do we have space to pick up a hero with mana burn? They have already got the EMP from Invoker, which is pretty nice, but yeah.
I was just about to call the anti-mage. They've got sort of room for it, but I don't like that lineup.
Yeah.
I don't.
It is fairly greedy, but then obviously with LSE having a Medusa.
I think when they were building their lineup, they literally went, "What hero counters that? Pick that." No. And in the end, I feel LSE have come out with a much more cohesive lineup, whereas Oxford's very reactionary, and as such, it might not work together.
Yeah. Should we try and do the introductions before the game's like 4 minutes in this time?
I just typed ping, didn't get no ping thing. Ping.
Okay,
it's my ping. Okay.
I think you can do it in console.
Ping.
Okay, whatever.
Ping.
Moving on from us not being able to use the console, I will introduce LSE. Offlaning on Faceless Void, we have got Oxford. Playing mid, we once again have Exolyptic, was just doing work on the Lone Droid last game, now he's TA. Speaking of doing work, Beam was wrecking everyone as Crystal Maiden, he is now the Shadow Shaman. We also have Chi, who is once again playing the Vengeful Spirit. Not sure if he can only play one hero, or if they just like Vengeful Spirit.
It's just got the best items, you see, the best cosmetics on.
And finally, the pick of the day, or the game at least, Ethan on the Medusa.
Rah.
30 seconds.
And Silencer has made some interesting life decisions here when he walks up the hill and dies.
That was very silly.
And
did he think they were going to be playing Medusa on the Ancients? What is this?
I'm not they appear to have, blocked their Ancients.
It was definitely not worth throwing away. There was nothing to gain.
A 2K game here, boys, so I don't think our Medusa's going to Ancients.
I heard they kicked someone out of Oxford for this crazy lineup they've got now.
And they're off.
Well, you know.
I tell you what, that was legit. They were blocking it so that TA couldn't stack the Ancients. Still probably shouldn't just charge up into the blindness
during the Rune War at the start. Okay, I'm going to call it now. Invoker playing by Walking Stick, playing mid. Crazy. Rabbit on the Ancient Apparition, blinking the fact that there was a ward down. He knew exactly where it was as well. Crazy. Anti-Mage being played by the Savage Cabbage Causes Ravage, best name, EU. Oxford Psy on the Silencer, and as you called it, offlane Headless Ned going to get ruined. He played offlane last time as well, so yeah, we should have caught that. Yep, that's about it. He's gonna. Oh no, Headless Ned. Oh no. Is he gonna waste a stun? No, he's just.
How manly he is. It's just like, you want to fight? I'll battle you.
I've got this big stick with spikes all over it. Slither.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's pretty scary actually. Medusa and Slard are both those underwater heroes, maybe.
Medusa's not an underwater hero, I don't think.
Isn't she? She's like a...
She's not Slither.
Okay, whatever. Moving on. Top lane, we do have a potential gank here onto Oxford. He has already used Time Walk, so he's taking quite a lot of damage. However, Rabbit did not. He
should be using it again now. What is he doing? I think he doesn't know how the skill works anymore. Because that was the ideal time to use it. You take a lot of damage, you use it, it rolls back your damage. Did you remember
that? No, not really, to be honest.
No.
As a Cambridge reject, I hope Oxford wins. There's a lot of strong feelings into the Oxford-Cambridge crowd. Interestingly, if Oxford do make a big comeback and win this game, they will be playing Cambridge in the semi-final, which would certainly be an exciting prospect. And to answer... whose question was that? To answer Ollie's question of, is everyone in chat going to be at the event? The answer is definitely yes. Everyone in chat is going to be there. I hope. If you are in chat, then you're very much invited.
I'd be incredibly disappointed in anyone who's taken the time to listen to our madness who doesn't come, especially when we've got some professionals doing this at the event.
Could it be any more professional than what we already have, Gans?
No, actually, you know what? I do consider how actual professional he is, because he's funny, but you know, he gets paid for it. He's professional, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's
pay. I'll give you one of those lollipops, those Chupa Chup lollipops. That'll be your payment.
I love Chubba Chub lollipops.
Do you like the apple ones? Because the
Sweet
apple ones are
friend.
amazing.
They're all good, man. They're all good.
Oh, they're not all good. The chocolate one is disgusting.
Chocolate one?
Yeah, there's like a vanilla and chocolate one, and it's so rough.
Onto one of our unofficial, not sponsors. I tried some delicious Tic Tacs recently.
Oh, there's so much flame going down in chat. I mean, I know in game 1 we were flaming a lot, but we have moved on.
We started like
we're
a
better
horrible...
people now. We're nice guys.
We started something terrible.
Maybe we have. Maybe it's all our fault.
Mm-hmm.
So we do see TA taking a very early lead on the whole net worth / last hits world. TA is, I believe, Exolyptic's favourite hero.
Yeah, we've seen that Epsileptic is making some like decent plays with the early fight ganker ones. I mean, I know he played Lone Druid last game, but yeah, I can't remember which. Was it the TA that he absolutely destroyed a game?
I think it was. Yeah. He's been playing a reasonable amount of Zeus as well, but you can't really dominate games as Zeus, can you? Well, you kind of can, but.
There we go. Haunted immortal weapon with nearly 400 kills on it. So I mean that's
trivia coming out here from GB Doge. In Warcraft, Slardar is a warrior of Queen Medusa.
Okay. I take it all back.
Yeah, you should do. I thought you were going to be the Warcraft pro.
Well, I have played them, but I didn't play during that Expo of World of Warcraft, so I probably would have had some more in-depth knowledge then.
Okay, fairsies. Beam has picked up an illusion rune and is going on a little adventure. I think he's hoping he's also going to get a bounty
Oxford's
rune.
having a good go at the AA tarp. Oh, no, he's decided against it.
Has picked up the Iron Talon. Any thoughts on that one?
I need to use it. I really want to use it at the moment. It sounds good, but I don't know. It might just be too expensive for the investment of what you're going to get out of it.
Yeah, I think boots would have been more valuable pickup at this lane.
Yeah,
but it's fine. Well, we will see.
Who even got the Iron Talon? Sorry, I'm trying to find it.
Faceless Void. Sorry.
Oh really? Yeah, he definitely wanted the boots. Because I think it's current health, so it's not like you can last hit crazily with it, and it's only going to push if you use it on creeps. He's not going to the jungle. Although the Shadow Shaman is attempting to stack and failing.
Get OD Pixel to cast as Peeking Pikachu. We have not got OD Pixel to cast, however we have got PyrionFlax to cast at the finals, so...
And I know who I'd choose out of those two.
So do I.
In fact, like I used to watch a horrendous amount of PyrionFlax's videos when I first started playing. They are hilarious. If you've not seen them, get on them. You'll
get probably... on that hype.
He basically tells you not to play Dota.
Oh, here's a Shackle mid, onto Invoker. TA is going to go down, drop some deeps, and that is a dead Invoker.
First proper actual kill, rather than that craziness from Silencer.
Yeah, we're not even counting that as a kill, it was so dodgy. And Exolyptic on TA does get low after that fight, but it looks like hopefully he's going to get a rune. Incoming regen rune, Ice Frog please. Oh, it's just a bounty.
So we do have the arcane top.
And there is a request coming in from chat which says please show net worth.
Oh, I have opened net worth just now. There's no point at the beginning, you know. Everyone's poor. No.
Capital Dave, please no flame. This is because we said we don't like him anymore because he got too demanding. He's got a bit flamey now.
Indeed.
We were just joking, Dave. Please, we love you really.
But interesting. Well, sort of almost predictable though. LSE have taken both the top spots.
Yep, Anti-Mage does have pretty good CS though. He's got 38 already at 6.5 minutes, which is close to perfect. He is on par with the Medusa in the world of last hits. Medusa's gone for the phase boots and the Aquila. I wonder if she's going to go for the Manta or for a drum, or straight for a Skadi. But I think I'm quite a fan of the drum Manta build. She needs a little bit of stats early, otherwise she's just completely useless for far too long.
Yeah, I mean, you're going for late game, it all just accelerates and builds that snowball to finally get in the big items, doesn't it? No one wants to get ganked either. Oh, and I'm talking of ganks. Shadow Shaman down in mid. One reactionary TP, but it's not going to be quick enough.
Very nice play from Invoker there. Doesn't let that first death get to his head and cashes in the Shadow Shaman kill.
Although, you know, solidating the fact that they were ahead, the TAs just picked up a big camp of Ancients. Absolutely ruffling in the money.
Yep, worth noting that they did de-ward that, the ward that Silencer put down to block the Ancients at the start of the game.
Yep. Oh yeah, indeed they saw it, they got a kill. It was crazy.
Disastrous.
You can't do it.
Is the word you're looking for.
Like, there's no bracket where you can just walk up at the start to the Ancients and stick a ward down and expect to get away with it on any level.
Well, I'm sure on some levels, but you'd hope not on this level, because this is the tip of the top. The tippity top, one might say.
You were Ned Flanders.
Which I am.
Crazy. That's crazy though,
We have
Eric.
got a Hex onto Sai. Oh, no Shackle follow-up though. They do kill the ward at least, so that's something. But I imagine they were hoping to get a little bit more out of that.
That's some weird plays from the Templar. They're just walking around, not hitting people.
It's all mind games.
Yeah, mind games indeed.
It's just scaring them a little bit.
Well, the anti-mage has overtaken the Medusa on farm now.
He has indeed taken a small lead over Medusa. Medusa probably has the slightly harder lane in the form of the Slardar. Someone who is slightly more difficult to. Captain Dave is now saying sorry. It's just a huge festival of like flaming followed by apologies.
I like Land Polar pointing out how bad my kill cam is. You know, I show what you want to see. You know, I show what I want to show. Even I do what I want. I'm my own man.
It's alright, Gan. Don't worry, we all forgive you. Just to reassure everyone, Gan won't be dealing with the camera at the finals.
Why is this?
Someone who knows what they're doing will be.
I just looked at the third-person view of go to anti-mage and then click on the little.
Oh wow, he's sunbathing. Or snow angels. It did snow today. Maybe that's what he's up to. What the hell?
Please, Volvo.
Is that going to change when it unpauses?
Well, if you zoom out,
There
it's
we go.
fine. But yeah, that's crazy.
Indeed. And crazy that you decided to do that at that time.
Well, you know.
What a coincidence.
I just want to talk about this changes to the Faceless Void. I miss backtrack even.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's less RNG. Oh, see,
Just
got that one. Ah,
Screaming ice block, please.
there you go,
as you charge
Lampola.
it. Did you actually
Just
get
for
it?
you, yeah, just for
I did.
Lampola.
Well done.
But yeah, basically, I know it's less. It's a weird one. It's more skill based, but and less RNG. But it's like really cutting down his effective health pool in like a burst scenario.
Yeah, because you have to live to get the spells off, don't you? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's more balanced. Maybe it's a bit more like skill based as well.
Essentially, like it's a big gamble. You survive through all the bursts, you get 100% of your health back. You don't live through the burst. Well, you wish you had the old one.
Yeah.
Smoke on the bottom.
It's interesting. Yep, and we do have a smoke coming out from Oxford, so we'll see what they can get done here. We do have a tornado ready to come straight out from Invoker, and I think Silencer is hoping that he's going to be able to steal some intelligence. They're going in onto Medusa. We do have the EMP to burn off his mana, however he did get time to pop his ultimate, which is going to make this kill a lot harder. And both Invoker and Slardar have turned into stone. However, I'm not sure he should have hung around for so long.
That was a
questionable swap coming out from Chi, but it does pay off in the end. Beam has now arrived, and I think, is he going to get time? He doesn't quite have time to cast his spells onto Sai. And I think that's going to end up
he's
being
doing a
just
turn. That was silly.
Trouble brew.
He should just
Slardar
go.
going down.
Enjoy the fact that he's alive and go live somewhere else.
And that is a huge win for LSE. Oxford using a smoke, doing a big rotation and ending up only losing heroes for it.
And here
Invoker
comes the
now could
extra
be in trouble
pickup.
as well, but the EMP does burn all the mana off both Chi and Beam, so there's no possibility of any follow-up stuns.
I think that was a bit optimistic with those snakes. I would have liked to see them go down on bottom tower, maybe mid tower.
Yeah,
Well,
I
mid
think-
tower's so close to death anyway. So bottom tower.
Wow. Exalyptic with the DD rune cashes in on that middle tower, and that is going to do wonders for his net worth. He is now sat at the top of the chart, and he's only 60 gold from his Blink Dagger, which is a very nice situation to be in.
Yeah, you need that to be chasing the anti-mage. It's, you know, It's going to be a scary game. He's rushing Battle Fury. That's no protection from a Blink Dagger TA at all.
Yep, he will melt fast for now if they catch him, but catching him is always going to be a problem when he does have Blink.
Yep. In fact, yeah, they need either the Faceless or Shadow Shaman there, don't
He
they?
did just miss a last hit there.
I
Savage Cabbage, please! Oh, here
Got
comes a
rotation
Chronosphere
coming
onto
top.
Savage Cabbage, and I think he's going to go down here. We do have a nice nuke coming up from Medusa, as well as a stun from Venge to secure that kill. Invoker's teleported in and missed absolutely everyone with this tornado. However, Headless Ned has found the Medusa on the back line and caught him out with the Silurian Crush.
Big
Here's the
ult,
follow-up.
once again before the EMP.
Yep, and that 90-second cooldown on Stone Gaze is really paying off right now. Using it twice to save his life.
Going
And,
Lincoln's first by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think that's a good decision here with the cold feet and, very importantly, the ultimate from Anti-Mage to dodge.
Yeah, it's not going to be a Refresher. It's not going to be Lotus Orb. That is definitely going to be Lincoln's.
Social Cinema lost 80% of their content with Backtrack being removed. True that.
Which shows more like 50 because we've still got like the PA lives.
Yeah, true that. I'm just going to keep saying true that now.
True that, true that.
This is my new thing. True that, true that. Alex could potentially be into trouble. No, was that TP cancelled, or was I just... Okay, moving on quickly, away from me babbling on about madness.
Okay, so he's invisible. He's coming mid. He's angry. He's got his blink.
Yep, I think they're thinking about getting the Slardar, and Alex is going to come in for some intelligence from behind. Invoker has also come in, so there's wraparound ganks upon wraparound ganks. Oh, Headless Ned almost gets the triple
Two
stun off,
shot
but,
on the silencer.
Shadow Shaman is able to cancel it just about in time. Silencer gets exploded by Alex, and at the moment it's a 1-for-1 between the Shadow Shaman and the Silencer.
He's going to get this one though,
It
surely.
looks like they potentially will get follow-up kills, as they do have the blink on Alex, so he does go in.
Oh no, well played from the Invoker.
Now he has meld off cooldown, and he is...
Missing. He's not taking the range, you see. I was going to say, do you think he's
I'm
going
not
to get
sure if it was
Dragon
that,
Lance?
or did he still have Deafening Blast effect on him?
Ooh, not sure.
I'm hoping it was the second one.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, the Anti-Mage's farm is pretty impressive. 85 CS, 14 denies at 13 minutes. Maybe he's really, really mad about game 1 and he was like, right, pick me Anti-Mage boys, I'm going to farm.
You say he's got impressive, but he's still third. Only just behind the Medusa, so
He's
two
third on
people are
net
doing
worth,
work.
but he is solidly in the lead on their last hits. No one's fed him any kills, otherwise I'm sure he'd be a little higher up. That's pro level, it's pretty good.
Indeed, I suppose it's the fact that they took that mid tower that really pumped the net worth for Radiant.
Yeah, for sure.
They're going to get bottom shortly.
It's only a matter of time before
Surely.
Anti-Mage takes top. That is the joy of an Anti-Mage. Unless you sit someone against him the whole time, he will...
Oh, here we go. Slardar kill bottom. There's the snakes. Are they going to kill the courier? No, they let the courier live. Right, the Battle Fury's on the AM now. It's only going to get disgusting from here on out.
Sadly, the Radiant weren't able to drop the Serpent's Armor Tower as well as get the kill, but they'll be happy with just one of those two.
Yeah, it's stopping that Slardar, who's your only real hope against the TA anyway. Keep
True
him
that,
down.
for now anyway, but down the
later
line,
on, yeah.
everything will be fine. I don't know, it's actually pretty tight in terms of who has the late game advantage. I think it's going to depend a lot on Silencer's ultimate and how much work he can do with it.
Yeah, plus like you get the dot off for Silencer, that really wrecks TA's refraction charges.
Yeah, true.
In fact, they've got a lot of dots because if you get the AA stuff off as well, it's essentially worthless in a team fight.
TA does manage to get the bottom tower, and is he going to survive blinking out? Looks like they're likely to end up losing beam here. Just manages to spam his nukes out before going down. Very
the most you can ask really in the situation.
economical play.
Mm-hmm.
Economical, is that the right word? Optimal.
Yeah, I think both will do that.
Both work.
We're getting flamed regardless, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep, the road to flame is so real.
Walking Stick and Psy making moves to mid with AM. Maybe they're going to try for this mid tower. 4 mid.
Yep, in the meantime the Radiant are going to just look for a trade for the top tower, and they probably will have time to
I think
rotate
AM's
back to
about
mid to defend
die
that as well.
bottom. AA even.
AA
Calling
is gonna
it.
die bottom. Yep, and Alex has rolled up. Good afternoon, Rabbit. I'm going to kill you in 2 hits with Meld. And he is going straight for the Desolator after Blink, which is very much the build, which is going to allow them to push crazy fast, kill Roshan crazy fast, and of course blow up heroes crazy fast.
Yeah,
basically everything becomes crazy fast.
We're going to see a big ult set here. We're going to see the...
Oh,
here we
there's
go.
a nice Chronosphere onto 2, just about catching with Silencer on the backline. Beam is distracting Slardar behind.
Alex comes in, cleans up. Oh, the wand.
Alex blinks in, but doesn't. He's gone for Slardar instead of the Invoker, who I think was the more valuable kill. Chi is going to come in, and they are going to get Silencer. I think they maybe they should have tried for the Invoker, but maybe they just wanted the more secure kill. Is that Alex still chasing? Chasing Ned on the backline? Does get the stun off, but Alex will have Blink in just 3 seconds, and looks like he's actually going to give up on that one.
He's going to go for the AM instead. Yeah.
It's very hard for him to kill the Anti-Mage by himself, just because he only gets 1 blink off for every 2 of Anti-Mage, so he has to kill him so fast. Speaking of killing things fast, there's a Desolator.
Oh no, that's...
Shadow Shaman is coming in. If he manages to get a full stun combination off, then it's possible for Alex to kill him. Here comes the Shackle, and wow, that is a dead Anti-Mage. Really
doesn't even
nice,
need the Desolator, he's not shown it either, which is really nice.
Really nice play from LSE there, timing that gank perfectly, basically.
Oh, big fight middle.
Yusa has been caught, but once again she manages to get Stone Gaze off before going down, which is just so valuable in terms of her staying alive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're wasting the time of 4 heroes mid. Oh, a big swap.
Wow,
on
extremely aggressive play here. Chi has swapped in the Slardar. Alex has turned up, and he does now have the Desolator. He's blinked in and got stunned, but oh my god, that deeps, boys. Kills Silencer instantly, kills Slardar instantly, and is looking for more.
Who needs
There's
Meld?
the triple kill. I think give Bash. Oh god, there's
That's
the ultra
all
kill.
of them. 5 dead.
When I think about sad situations, this comes to mind as one of the saddest of the sad situations.
Technical difficulties.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, the Oxford haters are going to be loving this. I mean, personally, I would have quite liked to see the old Oxford versus Cambridge final, or semi-final, but
You can't say they deserve it, can you?
No, if they're not worthy.
And they are going to go for tier 3 with the Serpent Wards and the Desolator. This is going to go down fast.
Yep, they've got 5 up in 6 seconds though. They're going to contest this.
Yeah, I think they probably will settle for just the tower. Anti-Mage is still pushing bottom. He does have TP, but it is on
there we
cooldown
go.
for 30
He was
seconds.
too greedy. And that was
Wow.
destroyed.
Cabbage. Oh, however, very nice Tornado. We have the Ice Blast already off onto Elliptic. He could well be going down here.
Oh no, he's got the
Gets a
Q.
refraction charge off, and the Serpent Wards are still doing damage against the melee racks, and this is... We're not even 20 minutes into the game, and LSE have already taken the melee racks off that amazing fight where they reveal the Desolator and just do so much damage. This is a
Anti-Mage should probably have come
9-0
back for
TA.
that.
Probably should have, but he couldn't. His TP was on cooldown. He got a tower at least, boys. Bible thump.
I mean, it's one of those things they say you shouldn't be teleporting out to towers at like a certain point, and I think that was it. He should have ran. He's got blink, you know.
He could have even considered running back as soon as the fight started. But the thing is, even if he was there,
True.
what could he have done?
I mean,
Actually,
he
to be
could have
fair,
finished that
TA
TA.
was so close
Yeah.
to dying, and TA is worth a lot of money right now, being 902. Far ahead in net worth, and this is just such a scary situation for Oxford. They need to be really careful about Roshan, because LSE will kill it so fast. And also, are they going to have time to farm up the items they need to defend before LSE just go in and finish off more towers?
That's it. I mean, the weird thing is they expected this pushing lineup, and they've taken an AM.
Ooh,
I
if
like
we look
the
into the
split
dire
push.
jungle now, Alex has found
A friend.
Vladar, and it takes just 3 hits to clean him up. Oh my god.
Would have liked to see the blink onto the AA there.
He's now gone for the bonus kill. Oh god, it's a scary world. I'm scared and I'm not even in the game. Maybe I'm just
It's one of those. Well, you know, everyone's got those horrible memories of TA just coming and splitting you in half. I think it's not a nice life when you get a farm TA as support. It's up there with a not nice game that you have with a farm Nix.
Nix. And Vengeful Spirit, just scaring Anti-Mage there, who does end up falling back.
Yeah, I mean, I think they've got to make a big play here. They've got to. I don't even know how they're going to pull this back. AM really needs to get his split push on, I guess, and he needs to do it well.
Yeah, the thing is with having a silencer is that the ultimate is amazing, But when it comes to team fights, once you've used your ultimate, you're not making any crazy plays really. Oh, very nice cancel from Anti-Mage onto Ethan. However, Ethan is not alone. She has saved him. Anti-Mage is dead, and as we said, there's the Scyther ultimate. But what does it really achieve? A nice AA ultimate though, which does catch both. But is it enough to actually get anything done? One big problem I'm spotting here is that Ethan does not have his mana shield turned on, and when he dies, he is going to be very sad about that.
He's not
and
dying.
I say when he
though,
dies, but look at that Chrono Spear from Oxford, saves his life. Ethan finally turns on his mana shield. He's probably hoping that his team didn't notice that. And meanwhile, in top lane,
what top lane? Sorry.
Yeah, about that.
They've called the GG. 22 minutes.
In game 1, Oxford put up a very solid performance and managed to just about lose out. But in game 2, LSE have absolutely destroyed on the back of Alex's TA. An extremely convincing victory for them.
Did they ban that TA in the first game?
I don't think they did, no. But
oh, the BM from Ethan.
So, big congratulations to LSE. We will be seeing them at the LAN finals on January the 30th and 31st at Student Central in London.
Do we know who they're playing?
They will be playing Cambridge in the semi-final. Do please, I extend my personal invitation to all of you watching, come and join us at Student Central January 30th and 31st, where Gand and I will be joined by PyrionFlax, Max is on Fire, and other exciting special guests to bring you the semi-final and final action. There is also going to be all sorts of excitement going down. There's going to be some Smash Bros. There's going to be some Hold Your Breath booze going down.
What?
Yep.
Alcoholic beverages?
There will be beverages, and they will include alcohol. Crazy days, right, guys? So, once again, commiserations to Oxford. Huge congratulations to LSE. We will see them at the LAN finals. And yeah, thank you so much to everyone for watching. If you've enjoyed the cast, which I'm sure you have, because let's face it, it was unbelievably good.
I didn't even get to
probably
listen.
Some of the best casting this side of anywhere. Do click follow so you can tune in next time. There will be one more quarterfinal to play out, which will be happening on January the 25th. Did I get that right? Yes, I did. Monday the 25th of January, 7 PM, University of Birmingham versus Nottingham, which will be cast by Max is on Fire. Make sure you're there. It's going to be great. All the cool kids are going to be there. We're going to be there in chat, flaming away.
Flame away. Flamerino.
So, yeah.
You think the flame's bad when we're on the chat?
Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been a lovely experience. A particular shout out to Spoon. Our apologies once again. Any other shout outs to make for you, Gand?
I'm happy with that. You can all just meet me at the final and I'll talk to you then.
Okay. Once again, thanks to our star admin GB Doge. What a hero, getting banned by Moobot in his first appearance. Oh.
What can you say about that?
Okay, guys, before we go on to just flaming everyone in chat, thanks for watching one final time. Do click follow and farewell.
Yeah. And subscribe. Do the giveaway. All the things. Peace.